He knows what I'm asking of him. He's just playing his game. Making sure his brother's not going to beat him up. Oh, good boy. Yeah, I Yeah, so I just got picked up then. I actually annoyed him a little bit. I blew in his face just to make sure he was switched on a little bit, because what happens is lions, I'm the boss, who are you sort of thing. And what you have to do to engage him sometimes to get him to do what, to actually spark up a little bit, is to sort of nearly annoy him a little bit, and then he reacts. So he's more focused on me than his brother, and more focused on me than the female, which is good. Tombo. So he's watching what his brother's doing. His brother's the boss. So one thing with lions, sorry, I've got back to you. It's all about space and intimidation. So you stand back to where you guys are, it sort of chills out a little bit, you see him relax, your ears go down. You take a step forward, he goes away. Tombo, what you doing? Shoulder. What are you doing, boy? I'll see if we try one more. We'll just try this, haven't done this for a while. Off you go. Oh, Father's ready. Thank you. Roll on your brother. Alright, good boy. Sit down. Well, part of the training works. Me and Jarrah, we love each other. Look at it. Get it? You don't try not to put your fingers too close. So with Jarrah, females are completely different from males. She is engaged and wants to do it. She's on a bit of a diet also, Tops. But yeah, she's really keen. So Jarrah down. Good girl. And it's all about body language. You just don't do one command, like you go down with your body and she follows you. But what I was saying about the boys, you should take a step back, she switches off, she has a bit of a look around, take a step forward, you hear a little grumble and the tail starts flicking. So it's all about letting me know where she's happy. So, Jarrah, open. Open. The worst thing is this wide gives. So the first time you do it, when you get her to jump up too, she leans in on it. Well, she's 130 odd kilos, so she's pushing on that wide. But the first time you do it, yeah, you do that, but it looks crappy in the photos. She likes these ones the best. It's about the right size. But if you ever do go to a zoo, get the kids and chuck them up the front of these ones, because they do focus in on the kids, because they're bite size. It's easy to grab one of these and me, so... she loves it. That's funny. And they don't laugh, you get the prams, she watches the prams as they come down. They're even smaller again, so that's like home delivery. So, getting back to the story, someone asked me that question. Why do the boys not have a mane? So when they were born in America to do their breeding, they came over here. Tombo had swimmers that went around in a circle. Tonyu had swimmers that were very low in numbers. And so they didn't breed with Jarrah. Then it was deemed that Jarrah was too old anyway. She hadn't had cubs before, couldn't get pregnant. So it was deemed that we actually start a new breeding group. So what that means is you have two dominant lions here in a zoo already. You're trying everything, aren't you? And then to have another male come into an area where there's already two dominant lions is quite scary. So what we've done is we've given them an implant that lowers their testosterone. So what that has happened is... so that's actually lowered their testosterone. I'm going to jump up again before she wants to rip the head off. So if you get your cameras ready.
Well, she's just begging for a belly rub.
Got your cloth by. So that's part of the claw if anyone wants that fish.
One of the kids will go and get it.
So yeah, that's why they got no mate. So the testosterone's lowered it down. So they're not as G'd up and as territorial, and they're in their retirement home. They were born in '96, so they're sort of in the latter stages of their life anyway. So they've had a pretty good go.